Alright, so we're gonna starting from lying down on the back, resting yourself in Shavasana, the corpse pose. In this position, you have your feet apart to the corners of the mat. And you letting your toes flop out. Your arms are away from your body at the point where you can feel your shoulders relaxed. Have your hands facing up and your eyes are closed gently. Scanning your body from your toes to your head for any tensions. Allowing every part to relax. And you are also relaxing your mind. Before we go anywhere further, let's taking a moment here to pay attention to your own surroundings. And you can starting from listening to the sounds. Smelling the air. And then feel any sensations on your skin. Slowly draw your awareness back to yourself, reminding yourself whatever is happening outside of the shala, you would just let it be. You will focus right here, right now. You will continue lying down on your back. Bring the sole of your feet together. Do Sawadhi with the feet, the reclined bound ankle pose. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So with your arms position, you can bend the elbows and resting your hands in front of the hips or whatever, just find a way where do you feel good. Yeah, where do you want to have your arms? Otherwise, this can be alongside the body, just like in Shavasana, feel free. Okay, so here, yeah, let's take a moment to bring the attention towards the hips area. Let's breathing into it. You remember the deep breathing. Yeah, so if you don't remember, just knowing that when you're breathing in, you want to bring the in-breath deeply down into the belly. And then slowly rising up to the rib cage and then up to the chest. Exhale, you allowing the front of the body to sink down towards the ground. Yeah, okay, so throughout the practice, you keeping in mind whenever you breathing in, try to bring the in-breath deeply into the belly. But since we are in this position, let's try to visualizing a little bit. Yeah, that you want to bring the in-breath deeply down into the hips. And when you exhaling, allowing the knees to sink deeper down towards the ground. Your shoulders, your face are relaxed. Relaxing your feet and your toes. . Now you can bring the attentions to your lower back area. Yeah, most of us, the lower back is arching. So if you feel the lower back arching, can you lower it down towards the ground? Yeah, but still maintain the knees coming down towards the mat. Yeah, you're gonna feel slightly bit different stretching. Yeah, when you touch the lower back down. Yeah, stay at where you are. Yeah, for a few deep breaths. Yeah, if I don't come to see you, it means that you are doing correctly. Okay, otherwise I will come to help you out. Those that know the Ujjayi breath, yeah, bring it into your practice. The soft snoring sounds that coming from the back of the throat. And if this breathing is new to you, just contracting the back of the throat slightly bit. The actions is the same as when you're trying to whisper. Allowing the sounds to soothing your mind and the body. Now we are just gonna stay here for a few more breaths. One last breath here. And then go ahead to bring your knees close together. Give your knees a hug and then rocking yourself side to side. Once you're rocking yourself side to side, just roll your body to one side of the mat. Yeah, okay, so just lie down sideways. Come into the fetus position for a little bit here. And then you go ahead to bring yourself to come up into sitting position, come into the cross leg, half lotus, full lotus, anything that you prefer. And you can resting your hands on the top of the knees. Eyes are closed, your back is straight, your body relaxed. Eyes are closed, your back is straight, your mind relaxed. Sitting bones are rooted down. You are sitting evenly on both sides. Feel your heart, your chest lifting up. The shoulders are relaxed. The back of the neck nice and long and the crown of your head is reaching up. Leaning your upper body just slightly bit backward, allowing most of the weight to come down to the sitting bones. Joining your palms together in front of your heart, your chest, your thumb touching your heart center. Chanting 3 Oms. Inhale. Slowly bow your head to your hands. Inhale, lifting your head up, and then slowly open up your eyes. And good morning, everyone. Welcome to your practice, ka. All right, okay, so today's class, yeah, my class, I usually bring arm balance in any way, but usually the Friday is the day, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you into the firefly pose, okay. So now the thing is that, if you have tight hamstring, just like, like myself, I also have a hard time to do the firefly. But however, yeah, I have another position, like you can do that, and then if you can do the firefly, then you would go for it. Okay, so also is that when we are doing, because of it's gonna be a lot of the forward fold. Yeah, one thing that we need to keeping in mind is the bandha, the lock, yeah, the belly lock. So if you can engaging the belly lock, yeah, it will help you to do the forward fold a lot more better, yeah, because you get more space to folding yourself more forward. Anyway, if you don't know what it is, yeah, I will guide you guys through, okay? All right, okay, so here, let's just bring yourself into the butterfly pose for a little bit. All right. Okay, so now you can have your heel close towards your groin area as much as you feel comfortable. Otherwise, you can bring the feet more forward. Make sure that both sides of the sitting bones are touched down firmly. Just hold on to your feet or the ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. And let's flapping your wings up and down. Yeah, to releasing any tensions around your hips, your inner thighs. And then you can rocking yourself side to side a little bit to massaging your glutes. And then we're gonna come back to the center. Now opening up the sole of the feet as if this is a book. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend elbows out to the side, pressing your heart, your chest forward, and continue broaden the shoulders away from the ears. Repeat. Inhale, head up, chest up, lengthen the spine. Exaggerate the movements a little bit. Exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, fold forward. And so this time we're gonna stay here. Now you're noticing if the elbows pressing against your thighs or your legs doesn't work out for you, you can walking your arms more forward and you can get on the fingertips. Okay, stay at where you are and I want you to close the eyes. Bring in breath deeply down into your hips or into your belly area. And you allowing the exhale to get nice and long. Yeah, next exhale, noticing, is it possible to walking your arms more forward or folding your upper body a little bit more down towards the ground? Yeah, I'm gonna press your thigh down, inhale here. Exhale, fold more forward, very good. Let's stay there for one last breath. And then inhale, lifting your head up, chest up. Now I want you to bring your feet a little bit more forward so your legs look like a diamond shape. Okay, so if you don't know what I mean, yeah, it's just like this. Okay, and see if you can tucking your arms under the thighs and bring your forearms down onto the ground. Now, so if this is difficult for you, you can just have your hands pressing the knees down instead. Okay, so from here, inhale to lengthen the spine. This time you're gonna round in your spine. Yeah, exhale, bring the forehead down towards the feet, and you need to hollow your heart, your chest more inward. Stay at where you are. Now bring the attention towards your lower belly area. And can you squeezing that in a little bit more and noticing, do you feel more energy to folding yourself more forward? Now when you're squeezing the lower belly in, it doesn't mean that you cannot take the deep breath in, yeah? Okay. Let's stay here for one last breath. And then inhale, lifting your head up, chest up, releasing your arms from under the legs, close the knees together. And you can cross the ankles and move yourself into on four on your hands and knees. Warming up the spine here, the cow and cat pose, keeping your shoulders stacking above the wrist, your hands are shoulder width apart. From here, inhale, look up, arch the back, lift tailbone up, chest up. Exhale, rounding the spine, tuck the tailbone in, lower belly in, bring chin to the chest. Inhale, look up, arch the back. Exhale, round the back as round as you can. Inhale, look up, arch your back, press your hands against the touching point firmly. Exhale, round the back. One last time. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round the back. Now cross your ankles and bring yourself to come into sitting down past the ankles, and you're gonna stretching both legs out in front of you. You can starting with the bended the knees for now. Yeah. Okay. So what we want to keeping in mind is to keeping your heart, your chest lifting up, shoulders are broadened, and you're reaching your arms way to the fingertips. Stay there. Can you lift your chest up a little bit more? Bring your knees a little bit more closer towards the chest. Breathe. Eye gaze are soft. Downward facing dog is coming up. Cross your ankles. Bring your feet down, hands down. Move yourself into the downward facing dog. Okay, so if you're not quite sure about the distance from your hands to your feet in the down dog, you can get into on four first and then move yourself into the downward facing dog. Yeah. Okay, so this is your first one. Let's cycle your legs, your feet, loosening up the hamstring, warming up your knees, ankles, and the toes. And I would suggest to you to wiggling the tailbone to go side to side. Let's stay here for a couple of more breaths. One last breath here. And then we can come to stay still into the downward facing dog. Make sure that your feet are hip width apart and your feet are parallel, allowing the heels to reaching down towards the ground. Those that have the tight hamstring, you can soften the knees slightly bit. Everyone, let's making sure that you feel the back of the thighs lengthening up toward the sky. Point the tailbone more up and allowing the lower back to stretch. Shoulders are broadened away from the ears. Yeah, we're gonna stay here a little bit more longer. Now bring the attentions into the lower belly area. Can you allowing that to hollow in against the spine and you lift it up to under the rib cage. That's it exactly. Very good. One last breath here. Yeah, okay, so keep in mind what you feel with your belly right now. You want to apply that every time when we go into the forward fold. From here, walk your feet towards your hands, taking little step until you come into the front of the mat and bring your big toes, touch a little bit of the space between the heels. Take a moment here to rounding the spine and you pointing the crown of the head down. All right. Once again, bring the attentions into the lower belly area, allowing that to hollow in against the spine. Press your feet against the ground firmly. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head so you come to standing upright. Exhale, join the palms together in front of your heart, your chest. Now bring your arms alongside your body. Your hands are facing towards the legs and you close the eyes. Samasthiti. Standing nice and tall, strong and proud. Yeah, make sure to tuck the tailbone in and feel the tailbone reaching down towards the heels. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your heart, your chest up a little bit more. The back of your neck nice and long and the crown of the head is reaching up. Dedicate your practice for good health, physically, mentally, energetically. Slowly open up your eyes, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms are reaching up, looking at your thumb. Exhale, fold forward, bend knees slightly if need to. Inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. You have two choices here. Hands can be against the shin bone or fingertips touch down to the ground. Yeah, this depends on your flexibility. We're gonna stay right here for a little bit first. Can you pressing your heart, your chest forward? Arch the lower back a little bit more. Yeah, when you arch the lower back in this position, it will help you to straighten the spine a little bit here. Very good. Feel the tailbone lifting up toward the sky. On the next exhale, bring both hands down, step back into the plank pose. Now we're gonna pause into the plank pose for 5 to 10 deep breaths. Yeah? Look down towards the feet. Make sure that your feet are hip width apart. Maintain shoulders stacking above the wrist, but you are reaching the heels back. Your knees are lifting up towards the thighs. Tuck the tailbone more in. Draw the bottom of the rib cage and front of the hips towards each other. Now pressing your chest more inward. Upper back should be rounding and the upper back pressing up toward the sky. Looking away from your fingertips, keeping your neck nice and long. You have a few more breaths here. Everyone, inhale deeply. Exhale, nice and long. Couple of more breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale, nice and long. One last breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale, nice and long. Next exhale, we're gonna come down Chaturanga. Inhale deeply. Exhale, come down Chaturanga. Or you can do knee, chest, chin down. Inhale, lift, chest up, roll the shoulders back, cobra or up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna pause here for 5 deep breaths. Yeah, so once again, make sure that your feet are hip width apart and the heels are reaching down. Even if your heels doesn't touch down, that's okay. Yeah, okay, you say that, say that. Make sure that your toes are on the same line. Yes, yeah, exactly. Very good. Feel the back of the thighs lengthening up toward the sky. Point the tailbone a little bit more up. Yeah? Allow the lower back to lengthen. Shoulders are broadened away from the ears. The four corners of your hands are touched down firmly. Keeping the lower belly in, we're gonna hop forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms are reaching up, come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round. Inhale, arms are reaching up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, lower belly in. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, find your way to go into the plank pose. Let's just pause into the plank pose for a few deep breaths here. Okay, so make sure that you recall the alignment that I gave to you last round. Yeah, you need to hollow your heart, your chest inward. We're gonna pause into the Chaturanga for a couple of breaths. Take an inhale here. Exhale, move the shoulders more forward, bending your elbows 90 degrees and squeezing upper arms close to you. Tuck the tailbone in, keeping your neck nice and long, shoulders pushing away from the ears. On the inhale, flat the back of the feet down. Lift the chest up, you roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, down dog. Now we stay here for 5 deep breaths. Breathing in and out deeply. Yeah, if I come to help you in the down dog, I want you to reaching the arms forward. Yeah, take an inhale here. Exhale, reach the arms forward. Good. Shoulders continue broaden away from the ears and you relaxing your face muscles. Stay here for one last breath. When you jump, you also need to press your hands against the ground firmly. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Lower belly in. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. The third round. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, find your way to Chaturanga in any way that you can. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders roll back. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Close the eyes. Observing where do you feel the stretch? Where do you feel the strength? Yeah. Okay, yeah, look down towards the feet. You can relaxing your head a little bit more. You got it, very good. Okay, reach your arms forward. Yeah, inhale here. Exhale, reach the arms forward. That's it, you got it. Beautiful. One last breath here. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms are reaching up, come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. One last round. Inhale, arms are reaching up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, lower belly in. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga, knee, chest, chin down, any way that you can. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders roll back. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Okay, take a moment to bring the attention towards the arms. Can you turning the inside of the elbows more forward? Yeah, it will help you to broaden the shoulders. So that means your foundation is more sturdy. Good. You can feel the texture of the mat under the hands. Noticing the base of your index fingers, does it touch down? If not, keeping it down. Yeah, when you jump, you're gonna make little sound as possible. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms are reaching up, come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees. Arms are reaching up, and we're gonna pause here for about 5 to 10 deep breaths. Pressing your knees and your thighs close together. Tuck the tailbone in, lower belly in, and lifting your heart, your chest up toward the sky. You may need to tuck your chin in slightly bit towards the throat to keeping the back of the neck nice and long. Very good. Reach your arms up a little bit more. Point the knees to the same direction as the feet. Yeah, to keeping it down. Same. Very good. Good. When you're breathing in, expanding the ribcage out, front, side, and back. I'm gonna go a little bit more deeper. Exhale, sit down a little bit more. If it hurting the knee, no need to go further. Can you leaning your upper body a little bit more back and not leaning forward too far? Yeah. Next, exhale, sit down just a little bit more. Very good. On your next exhale, you fold forward and straighten the legs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. You can step back. Yeah. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one. Point your left toes out 45 degrees. Inhale, step right foot forward. Front knee bended, back heel touch down. Raising your torso upright. Arms are reaching up. Yeah, you can copy me. Yeah, join the palms together. Look up. But noticing if it hurting the neck, you can have your hands shoulder width apart, and you can look straight forward. Outer edge of the back foot, press down firmly. Good. Base of the big right toe, press down. Can you tuck the tailbone more in and feel your heart, your chest lifting up toward the sky? You're gonna create the smooth movement to chaturanga. Exhale, bring your hands down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, change the side. Inhale, step left foot forward. Back foot 45 degrees, heel touch down, raising your torso upright, arms are reaching up. Tuck the tailbone in, feel your heart, your chest lifting up toward the sky. Your have strong and firm foundation here. Turn your right hip more forward. Very good. Can you reaching your arms up just a little bit more? And then exhale, bring both hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. You roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. And we pause here for 5 deep breaths. Yeah, observe your own physical body. How does it feel right now? How's the heartbeat? How's the breath? One last breath here. And then we come forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees. Arms are reaching up. Exhale, straighten the legs, Samasthiti. We're gonna do this one more round, no pausing anywhere. Inhale, bend the knees. Arms are reaching up. Exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. One inhale. Inhale, step right foot forward. Warrior one. Raising your arms upright. Exhale, bring the hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Arms reach up. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, and we stay here for 5 deep breaths. Yeah, to save your energy in the down dog, you need to be able to send more of the body weight down towards the feet. So how are we gonna do that? By keeping the lower belly in. Uddiyana Bandha, point the tailbone more up. Yeah, and you may find that there is less body weight on the shoulders. One last breath here. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, arms reach up. Exhale, straighten the legs, Samasthiti, and we continue more. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, skip if you need. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders roll back. Exhale, down dog. On inhale, lifting the right leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step right foot forward between the hands, wiggling your back foot out more further. And I want you to lower your back foot down, keeping the front heel to the middle of the back foot. Extend the side ankle pose. Have your right hand to the outside of the right foot. Inhale, reaching the left arm up the other side. Yeah. Exhale, left arm is reach over. And I want you to turn your eye gaze towards your left hand. Use the block for the right hand if you need. If you know the different variation, feel free to apply. Outer edge of the back foot, press down firmly. Shoulders broaden away from the ears. Now, can you tuck the tailbone more in and feel the tailbone reaching down towards the back heel? And then you turn your heart, your chest more up toward the sky, reaching the left arm way to your fingertips. Okay, so if the next step too hard for you, you may need to use the block for your right hand. Yeah? On your next inhale, you're gonna straighten your right leg and continue reaching that left arm over. Very good. Continue, turn your heart, your chest up toward the sky. One last breath here. And then exhale, bend your front knee, bring both hands down, step back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, you roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Changing the side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Wiggling the back foot away, lower your back foot down, heel to the arch. Whenever you're ready, inhale, right arm is reaching up. Exhale, right arm is reach over. Yeah, it's really important that you need to engaging your reach arm. Yeah, if you don't reaching way to the fingertips, you may not feel the side of the body stretching. Outer edge of the back foot, press down firmly. Now tuck the tailbone more in, and you can pressing your right knee or left knee against the left arm. Yeah, tuck the tailbone more in, roll the top hip back, turn your heart, your chest more up toward the sky. One last breath here. And then next inhale, straighten your front leg and continue reaching the right arm over. Turn your heart, your chest up toward the sky. If it's too much, soften your front knee slightly bit if you need. Breathe. One last breath. Exhale, bend your left knee, both hands down, step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. You roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. All right, we're gonna continue right away. Inhale, lifting the right leg up toward the sky. Flex your lifted foot, meaning to pressing your right heel away and curl the right toes towards the shin bone. And you want to maintain both sides of the hips on the same level. Can you reaching the left heel more down? Yeah, good. Finding the balance between both sides of your body. Okay, so we're gonna step up. Don't do it just yet. Yeah, we're gonna stepping right foot outside of right hand very, very slowly. Okay, so listen to my direction. From here, bend your right knee and shifting your shoulders to go above the wrist. Look to the outside of the right hand and take your time very slowly to bring your right foot down. Wiggling your left foot back, the lizard pose. Inhale here. Exhale, press right knee out to the right side. Roll to the outer edge of the foot. Press your left heel away. And you continue turn your heart, your chest up toward the sky. Shoulders broaden away from the ears, keeping your back leg engaged by press the left heel away. If this is too hard for you, feel free to skip the side plank. Use the peace fingers of the right hand to hook on the big right toe. Roll to the outer edge of the left foot. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Yeah, if you have a hard time with the balance, look down towards the ground. Lift your hips up a little bit more, you guys. And you see the base of the big left toe, aiming it to touch more down towards the ground. Breathe. And then exhale, bring your right foot back to the front of the mat. Hands down, Chaturanga. Good job. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. You guys okay? Yeah? All right. Okay, so let's do the three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up toward the sky. Okay, so make sure that your lifted foot is flexed, meaning that you're pressing the left heel away, toes curl towards the shin bone, and the right heel continue reaching down. Find the balance between both sides of the body. Okay, we're gonna step the left foot forward very, very slowly. So bend your left knee and shifting the shoulders to go above the wrist. Look to the outside of the left hand and then bring your left foot down. Wiggling the right foot more further back. Inhale here. Exhale, press left knee out to the left side. Yeah, reaching the right heel away and turn your heart, your chest more up toward the sky. Opening up the front of your hips. And if you can opening the chest more up to the sky, please go ahead. Observing your back leg, the stretch leg, do you keeping it engaged? Yeah? The side plank is not the easiest one, okay? So at least if you can stay for 2 to 3 breaths, please do. So here, hook your peace fingers of the left hand on the big left toe. Turn to the outer edge of the right foot. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lifting your left leg up. And it's necessary to continue lift the hips up more toward the sky. Yes, yes. Base of the big right toe, maybe you want to pressing a little bit more down. With the control, exhale, bring your left foot back to the front of the mat, both hands down, step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, you roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Pause into your down dog for 5 deep breaths. Child pose if you need to. Good, good, very good. Yeah? Okay. Slowing down the heartbeats a little bit here. If you are in the child pose, let's come back into the downward facing dog. Now we're gonna come to standing in front of the mat. Okay? Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Come upright. Exhale, Samasthiti. Continue. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step right foot to the space between the hands. And you're gonna turn yourself to the left side, parallel your feet, and I want you to raising your torso upright first. Yeah? Okay, so take a moment to observe your feet, okay? So your toes should be pointing inward just slightly bit here. All right, from here, everyone inhale, arms are reaching up over the head. Exhale, bring your arms out to the side, sticking your tailbone up and back, pressing your heart, your chest forward, and we are pausing here halfway. Lower belly is in. Yeah, protecting the lower back by keeping the lower belly in and lengthen the spine more forward. Reaching your arms out way to your fingertips. On your next exhale, hook your peace fingers yeah, to the big toes, and the big toes stepping on the fingers. Inhale to lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, bend elbows out to the side, shoulders are broadened, and see if you can touch the crown of the head down. You can using your arm strength to help you to fold forward. Yeah, continue point the elbows out to the side and feel the back of your thighs lengthening up toward the sky. Lift the tailbone more up. Okay, those that know how to get into the tripod headstand from here, feel free to apply this into the practice. If you don't know, meaning you don't have to do it. Yeah? All right. Okay. Good. Allowing the blood to flow into your head. And now you can slowly come out back into wide-legged fold. All right, we're gonna stay here for a few more breaths. I will guide you to fold deeper. Inhale one more time here. Exhale, squeezing the lower belly in, engaging the top of the shoulders a little bit more so that you have more strength to folding your upper body down to the space between the thighs. Breathe. One last breath. And then inhale, lifting the spine up halfway. Now wiggling your feet just a little bit more in and point your toes out 45-degree goddess pose coming up. Bend your knees, same direction as the feet. Inhale, raising your torso upright, arms out, reaching up. Tuck the tailbone in, feel the tailbone reaching down towards the ground. Shoulders are broadened and you're reaching your arms up way to your fingertips. Bring your hands down on the top of your thighs. Take an inhale here. Exhale, left shoulder to the right knee. And you can reach in your hips back. Inhale, come back to the center. Change the side. Exhale, right shoulder to the left knee. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, left shoulder to the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, change the side. Inhale, back to the center. Now we're gonna raising our arms up over the head. Sink your hips down a little bit more, yeah? And your knees are pointing out to the same direction as the feet. From here, inhale, lift both heels up, standing on the ball of the feet. And see if you can sink your hips a little bit more down. Breathe. Your face, your jaws are relaxed. One last breath. Chaturanga coming up. Exhale, bring your heels down. Bring your hands to frame your right foot and then step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. You roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Okay, pause into your down dog for a couple of breaths. Yeah, we're gonna continue shortly. All right. Okay, so from here, listen carefully. Inhale, lifting your left leg up. Left leg up, yes. Okay, so I want you to point your left toes like ballerina toes and then opening up the left toes apart. Inhale, right heel come up as high as you can. Exhale, press the mat more forward so that you can bring your chest more closer towards your standing leg. Breathe. Exhale, bring your left foot down. Yeah, okay, back into the downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the right leg up toward the sky. And then exhale, step right foot forward between the hands. Okay, right foot forward. Okay, so we're gonna come to standing on the right leg. Look down towards the ground, focusing on one point. Inhale to lifting your left knee up. Now what you need to do is that you're gonna have your right hand on the top, on your right hip. Peace fingers of the left hand hook on the big left toe. Before we go further, inhale to lengthen the spine first. The first important part is the spine is lengthened. Yeah, if the lifted leg cannot stretching all the way, don't worry about it. Whenever you're ready, exhale, pressing your left heel forward. Lift your chest up. Good. Shoulders broaden. Very good. Tuck your chin in a little bit towards your throat. Eye gaze can be looked down towards the ground. On the exhale, bring your left leg out to the left side. Turn your face towards the right shoulder. Stay there. What you can do, what you guys can do, yeah, bend your knee and just do this version. Yes, yeah, good. Breathe. Base of the big right toe, press down firmly. Yeah. Inhale, bring your left leg back in front of you. Exhale, fold forward. If you hold the knee, just bring your upper body down towards the thigh. Yeah, if your legs is stretching out, folding your upper body down. Inhale to lifting the spine upright, both arms are reaching up over the head. Exhale, you fold forward, come into the standing split just briefly here. Inhale to lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, find your way to go to Chaturanga in any way that you can. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders roll back. Exhale, down dog. Very good. So the down dog split on the right side. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Point your right toes, opening up the right toes apart. Next inhale, left heel come up as high as you can. Exhale, press the mat more forward and sending your lifted leg a little bit more up higher. Breathe. Exhale, bring the right leg down back into the downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up toward the sky. Exhale, step left foot forward between the hands. And you look down. We're going to come to standing on the left leg. Inhale to lifting the right knee up towards the chest. Yeah. Left hand, left hip. Peace fingers, big right toe. If you need to just stay right here, yeah, you're more than welcome, okay? Otherwise, inhale one more time to standing nice and tall. Exhale, pressing the right heel forward. It can be in this form, no worries. If you can stretching it out, you go ahead. Tuck your chin in slightly bit towards your throat. Breathe. Good, good, good. Exhale, bring the right leg out to the right side. You can hug under your thigh instead. Yeah. And you can bend your lifted knee if you need. Turn your face towards your left shoulder. One more breath. And then inhale, bring the right leg back in front of you. Exhale, bend elbow out to the side. Fold your upper body down towards the right leg. Otherwise, just hug the knee, fold yourself down. Good. Inhale, lifting your torso upright. Release your hands from your lifted foot, arms reach up. Exhale, you fold forward, standing split just briefly here. Inhale to lifting the spine up halfway. Exhale, you can jump or step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, guys, bring both knees down onto the mat. Big toes touch, knees as wide as the mat, and sit down onto the heels. Yeah, so we are resting ourselves in the child pose, but it is more of the active one. All right. Sink your hips down towards the heel. You can sit down onto the heels. Yes, all the way. That's it. Yeah. Good. Allowing your upper body to come down to the space between the thighs. Reaching the arms more forward if you can. Breathe into your lower back. Breathe into your hips. Two more breaths. One last breath. And then go ahead to lift your head up. Okay. Just take a look at me for a moment. Yeah, I would like you guys to try to create the smooth transition as best as you can. So we're gonna come into the wide-legged seated forward fold. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do today. You're gonna come into the downward facing dog. You inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump, cross legs, sit down, turn, bring the feet out. Yeah, so you're gonna be turn yourself towards the mirror direction. Yeah, okay. So everyone come into the downward facing dog. Yeah, I think today it would be better if you don't use the block for now, yeah, to do the jump cross leg, yeah, because otherwise it's harder for you to turn. All right, okay, so let me do it with you guys once again, yeah. From here, okay, let's take a moment to relaxing your mind, relax your face. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump, cross legs, sit down, bring the feet out, turn yourself towards the mirror. Good. Okay,ค่ะ. So once you bring yourself into sitting down, maybe you can sit on the cushions to help your hips to come up a little bit. Flex your feet. Yeah, okay. So once you flex the feet, yeah, okay. So here, inhale, arms are reaching up over the head. We're just gonna bring the upper body down just halfway. So from here, you're gonna sticking your tailbone out, lower belly in, pressing your heart, your chest forward. Arms are reaching forward as if you try to keep something in front of you right there. Continue, flex your feet. Your knees are lifting up towards your thighs. Remember that you want to keeping the lower belly in. Take another inhale here. This time we're gonna fold ourselves all the way down. Exhale, fold forward. Touch your fingertips down. Stay at where you are. When you flex your feet, if you feel the pain inside of the knee, yeah, you can relax the feet a little bit more. What I mean by that, you're noticing if you need to see, yeah, if this part hurts, yeah, you relax the feet, okay? All right. So we're gonna stay here for quite some time. And surrender your upper body to the gravity. It's okay if I press you? Yeah, okay. Okay. Take an inhale when you're ready. And then exhale, walk your arms more forward. Continue the breath. Yeah, every time you exhale, noticing if you can fold your upper body a little bit more down. All right, breathe. Stay at where you are. Take another breath here. And then slowly walking your hands back towards yourself. Now bend your knees up. Yeah, you can see me from the mirror right there. Hook the peace fingers on the big toes. You're gonna walk your heels more closer toward yourself. Lengthen the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, press the heels up toward the sky. Capital letter V with the legs. Breathe, keeping your arms straight. You can press the big toes into the fingers firmly. If you cannot straighten the leg all the way, you just bend the knees, yeah? Okay. Lengthen the spine up a little bit more. That's okay, just keep coming back. Yeah, lower belly is in. And then you're gonna bring your legs close together. Yes, release your hands from the big toes. Arms are reaching forward, come into the boat pose, Navasana, 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where my smile, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your feet down. Give your knees a hug around the spine. Point your knees out. Just continue facing that direction for now. All right. And then you can turn yourself back to the front of the class. Okay, so we're gonna do Chaturanga. Now cross your ankles, lift the knees up, rounding the spine, okay? Bring your feet down, hands down, jump or step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And so pause into your down dog for a few deep breaths. All right, okay, so the arm balance is coming up, yeah? Okay, so from here, we're gonna hop forward, bring the feet to the outside of the hands. Malasana. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, hop forward. Yes. Okay, so if you cannot have the heels down, you need to lift the heels up, you can go for it. Yeah, but otherwise we're keeping our heels down. All right, joining the palms together in front of the chest. So with this one here, I want you to rounding the spine. So when you're rounding the spine, you're allowing the upper body to get more closer towards the ground as best as you can. Shoulders broaden away from the ears. You can pointing the elbows out. Hollow your heart, your chest inward. Breathe. And if you can pressing the knees more out to the side, please go ahead. One more breath. And then you can releasing your fingertips down onto the ground. Lift your hips up. Yeah? Okay. So I would suggest to you try not to have your feet out too wide, okay? So now we need to think about our legs are a backpack strap. Can you sink your hips down a little bit more? Now, if you can keep your heels down, it will be better, okay? So tucking your right shoulder under the right thigh, left shoulder under the left thigh, and you're gonna reaching both arms back. So what you need to do here, sit down a little bit more and then lengthen the spine more forward. Let's look forward a little bit, yeah, to helping you to pressing the chest forward. If you can sit down a little bit more, please go for it. The hips are reaching back, chest reaching forward. Your arms are reaching back, way to the fingertips. Breathe. One last breath. And then releasing your arms from under the legs, bring both hands down, come back into the squatting once again. If you need to move your hips side to side, you go ahead, yeah? Okay, all right, so now the arm balance, yeah? Okay, so the thing is that you have to understand this arm balance is about finding the balance between the hips and the chest, okay? So if you're not lifting your chest up high, okay, you're gonna have a hard time to bring the feet close together. Okay, so my little tips here, yeah, when you do this position, have your feet just tiny bit slightly wider than the hips, and you're pointing your toes out 45 degrees. So to be able to tucking the shoulders under the thighs more, what you need to do is that you need to be able to sit down a little bit more, and then it will be easier for you to tucking the shoulders under the thigh. So you see here, yeah, you see my shoulder and the thigh come close towards each other, yeah, as best as we can. Okay. So now, once you tuck your both shoulders in, yeah, you're gonna bring the feet down behind the heels, and you need to maintain your hands shoulder width apart. If you can see my thumb a little bit here, okay? So if you're tensing your thumb like this, it's gonna be harder for you to bring the heels of the hands down. So touch your four fingers down first, lower the heels of the hands down instead of have the tip of the thumb touching down onto the mat. Yeah, okay, so now this is how I go into it, okay? Here. All right, sink your hips down. Lower the heels of the hands down. The elbows need to be pointing out to the side. Sit down a little bit more. Lift the chest up. Touch the big toes together. Yeah, easy breezy. This is my word. Okay, ready to try? Yes, let's do it, huh? Okay. And you know what? If your hips fall down, you are not very far. Yeah, just let yourself fall down and keep trying. Yeah, okay. So go ahead, come to squatting. Make sure your fingers are pointing forward. Yeah, yeah. No. Finger pointing forward. Yes, yeah. And sink your hips down until the heels of the hands touch down. Very good, Martha. Very good. Yeah. If you can do the next position, you can feel free. Bring your feet down, not down, but bring it behind your back and then touch the crown of the head down. Oh. Yes, yeah. That's it, yeah. Okay, anyone needs more guiding? Yeah, okay, your fingers, they need to be pointing forward. Yeah, okay. If you can just come into right here, this is great. Yeah, yes, yeah. Yeah, elbow point out a little bit more. Yes, sit more down, Yes, look forward. Yes, touch your big toes. That's it. It's just a matter of finding the balance. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Any questions before I continue more? Okay. So now with the firefly, yeah, it's basically it is the next step from what we were doing. Okay, most of us, yeah, what is gonna happening is that the legs will be most likely parallel to the ground. Okay, but if you can raising your legs up into the form of the legs like this, then you can go for it. Okay, I cannot do it, just so you know. Okay, so here, yeah, you tuck your shoulders in, the same thing. Okay. You need to wiggling your feet a little bit more closer so that the legs, the thigh, and the top of your upper arms are coming a little bit more, squeezing towards each other. So you go into this position, you can take a breath here. I guess fixing on one point and take your time to stretching your legs out to the side. Yeah? Okay. Give yourself a try. Okay. And then from there, jump back chaturanga. Okay? It's the next step. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Yes, Nadine, look forward. Yes, very good, very good. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, okay. So what is happening is you need to be able to bend the elbows out to the side more,
Okay.
yeah, so that your leg have somewhere to hold on to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. One more time. One more time. Yes, please, please. Yes.
Like hamstrings being like should this be like a shell?
Yes, that's right. So at the back of the thigh and the upper arm should be touched. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, next time you wear leggings, it will be easier. Yes. All right. If you had enough, feel free to rest into the chai pose, yeah, and let those that want to practice a little bit more to continue more. Okay, it's good, good, very good. You have a very good chance to go into chaturanga from there, yeah. Okay, so once you are here, right, you can bend the knees, yeah, come back to this position, reach one leg out to the side, reach one leg out to the side. You can touch the toes down, no problem, and then you can hop back, yeah. One more try, yes, good. All right. Good job. Good. Oh, looks like someone wants to do it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Everyone try pose for now. You're still okay? Yeah. All right. Okay. So I think that this position can be a little bit challenged. Yeah. Okay. But let me give you guys a little bit something a little bit more easier. Yeah. So that you can practicing yourself whenever you're not coming to the class. And so let's bring yourself back up, lifting your head up, chest up. All right. I will give you guys just one last arm balance. Okay. So because of course, the crow pose, this will be the basic foundation of any of the arm balance. And if you have a little bit of tool, then I think you can develop yourself a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, so everyone, can you bring yourself back into the squatting position once again? Yeah. This time you can bring your hips as low as me. Yeah, lift the heels up if you need to. So we can do the easier crow pose and then but if you know the higher one, the harder one, knee against the back of the upper arm, you can go for it. Yeah. So what you need to do here, foundation, is the hands. Yeah. Any of the arm balance, most of the time the hands will be shoulder width apart. So four corners, yeah, are here, here, and here need to be touched down, okay? So you're gonna lift your heels up, bend elbows out to the side. You see my elbows is resting at the crease of the knees right here, yeah? So is the balance between the front and the back. So you lean yourself forward, push your shoulders away. You need to lean yourself more forward, and you're gonna starting to noticing it's possible for you to lift your toes up. Yes, you need to lean yourself more forward. Yeah. And if you want to do the harder version of the crow, yes, knee against the back of the upper arms, and Anna jump back. Yes, you can. Yeah. So to jump back to chaturanga, from there, lean yourself a little bit more forward, lift the hips up higher. Good, beautiful. Yeah, okay. Very good. The other one, the harder one, yeah, the one that you were doing. Yeah, so the one that I was showing is the easier one. This one is harder. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everyone feel okay? Yeah, I'll give you more tips after the class. Yeah, okay. All right, guys, let's bring yourself back into the downward facing dog. And pause yourself here for a moment. Yeah, just remember that the arm balance, is not like the most important part in the yoga. Okay, it's what it gives is that it gives you to practice the concentration. Okay, so now we're gonna come into lie down on the back from your downward facing dog. Yeah, if you can do the jump through with the block, please go ahead. Okay, I can show you guys one time. Yeah, okay, and those that come to my class, you jump with me before, that means you're gonna do it once again. Okay, all right. Okay, so from here, yeah, you come into the down dog, block shoulder width apart. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump, send the feet through. Yeah, okay, all right. One more time, everyone. Yeah, bring yourself back into the downward facing dog. Let's try to jump together. Okay, all right. We will jump on the exhale. Pause here for a breath first. Now, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump through. Good. Move the block aside, lie down on the back. Yeah, lie down on your back. And you can bending both knees up towards the chest. Lift both knees up towards the chest. A little bit of the abdominal twisting. Reaching your arms out to the side. Exhale, bring the knees down to the left. Turn your face towards the right shoulder. Yeah, no need to worry about your alignments for now. Okay, yeah, any side doesn't matter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, there you go. Mm-hmm. Your feet down. Mm-hmm. You can relax the feet. Mm-hmm. And allowing your lower back to relax. Slowing down your breath. And then you can lifting both knees up to your chest again so that we can changing the side. Yeah. On the exhale, you bring your knees down to the other side and you turn your face to the opposite direction. And you can allowing the lower back to relax. And then bring both knees up to your chest. Give your knees a hug, rocking yourself side to side. Okay, so just a little bit of the back bends to counter the position from whatever we were doing. Yeah, I want you to bring your feet down onto the mat, hip width apart. Yes, all right. Your arms alongside your body, palms are facing down and keeping the back of your neck down towards the mat. When you're ready, inhale to lifting the front of the hips up toward the sky. And you roll the shoulders to go more behind the back. Yeah, feel free to lace your fingers, hold on to your hands, and then pressing the arms down. Anyone feels like you want to move on into the wheel pose, you're more than welcome. Yeah, but otherwise you can just continue stay in the bridge pose. And you feel your own belly rise and fall. And if you are in the bridge pose, slowly bring yourself out. Hold on, yes. Yeah. You can press it down. Yeah. Yes. Now straight your arm, straight your arm. Your arm straight. No. You still hold on to it. You can press my ankles. 1, 2, 3. Lift, lift. Come up. Okay. Good. Good job. Yeah, okay, so let's bring yourself out from the position and give your knees a hug for one last time. Rocking yourself side to side. And feel free to rock yourself front and back a few times if you need. And then you can go ahead to lie down on the back and then close the eyes. And please make sure that behind your back you feel comfortable. We will take about 5 minutes or so to rest, to do nothing. There's no more movements, only stillness. And if you feel that you are going to fall asleep, you let it be. And I will let you know when to get up. awareness back into your own physical body, moving your toes, your fingers, turning your head side to side, and then stretching the legs out, point the toes. Your arms are reaching up over your head. Give yourself one last stretching here. And then you can turn to the right side of your body and stay there for a couple of breaths. Bend the knees, support your head with your arm, your eyes are closed. And then from there you can go ahead to come up into sitting position, come into the cross leg. You can sit onto the block if you need, yeah? Okay. And resting your hands on the top of the knees. Okay, so just a little bit of the pranayama, the deep breathing practice. If you want to apply this into the alternate nostril breathing, feel free. Inhale, I counting 1 to 4. Exhale, 1 to 8. Keeping your breath in and out through the nose, make sure that you bring the inhale deeply down. Whenever you are, exhale all the way out and begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue by yourself. And if you are practicing Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing. Make sure to complete exhale through the left, and you can relaxing the hand down. And allowing the deep breath to become natural for you. And we will take a few minutes here to just sitting quietly. To observe yourself, observe your mind, your feelings. And slowly joining the palms together in front of your heart, your chest, your thumb touching your heart center. Chanting 3 Oms to finish the class. Chant your Om soulfully, mindfully, heartfully. Inhale. Slowly bow your head to your hands, keeping your eyes closed, and take a moment to thank yourself for being here. Thanks to everything that happened in your life, make peace with it and appreciate everything that you have. Before you open up your eyes, set an intention. How do you want the rest of today to be like? Whenever you are ready, you can slowly open up your eyes and give yourself a big smile. ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณ any question, let me know, okay? Take your time.